Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Debbie here. And in this video, we're going to do a decorate plan with me for the week of Monday, May 29th to Sunday, June 4th. So we're already getting into June. It's pretty exciting. And for this week, I think I'm going to do more of a black and gold focus. I kind of had one of those earlier on and I did like it, and there's some black and gold stickers as well as some black and gold and black and white washi tape that I think I'm going to use. So to start, I'm just going to take these out of my planner and move that aside so that it is a little bit easier. And as usual, I'm going to use this section for tracking. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually just change out this nourish to tracking. I'm going to give it a little second to dry because last time I smudged it a little bit. And one of the things we'll use is in this Colorful Basics sticker book from Recollections, they have some black and gold stickers. So we're going to use some of the black and gold from in here, as well as some of the washi tape. So this is my wellness happy planner, and this is for my fitness tracking, fitness and health tracking. So what I do in this section is I have tracking that I do from my Fitbit watch, and I track things like my sleep, my steps. I actually include my floors and my miles, and then I track my energy level for the day, because one of the things I'm trying to improve with my exercise and movement is to help my energy levels to get a bit better. And my plans for movement during the week are still going to continue on with being 2 cardio, 2 strength, and then stretching or yoga for a day. I'm hoping to ramp up my exercises a little bit more as time goes on, and we'll see what that looks like for this week when we get there. So yeah, we're going to get started. So gonna put some movement in those boxes. We actually also have this Happy Planner fitness sticker book, and I know from in here what I specifically want is they have some black and gold workout stickers. So there's gold ones and there's the black ones. So I'm going to also use those in here just to label some workouts. And I think we're gonna do, I want to start with a couple of these. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we're gonna start with this too. All right. Okay. So for this tracking section, we're going to use these gold stickers. Just 2. Oh dear. Again, starting off without things being straight. We're going to work on this today. We're going to see if I can get things to be straight. Not sure how it's going to work. Let's see. You'd think it would be easy with lines, but not when you have my skill level, apparently. I'm really good at making things crooked. Not really good at making things straight. So we will see where we end up. I'm going to do a little bit up. I didn't realize it, but I'm also wearing a black shirt today. So I also fit in with the black and gold theme. My black shirt, it works. So we have the spots in that I can do my tracking. And I'm going to we're going to use this down the side for tracking dinners and things like that. So I don't track all my meals, but I like to track what I'm eating for dinners. That's usually where I have more of the poor food choices of takeout and things like that. I've been really good actually in the month of May. For me, compared to April, I wasn't tracking in April. So I think tracking sort of helps to influence that a little bit. Because then I don't want to write down that I've eaten badly. So I choose a little bit better options a little bit more often. Just want to put a little header up here. I'm trying to decide if I want gold or black on top of that. I think black. I think we're going to stick to the black over here. Just go with that. So that's a spot for me to put in my dinners. Got spots to put in my movement. I think what I'm going to do there, I'm going to cover up these purple pieces along here. And I'm going to look at what we have for options for boxes in there. So I don't have a lot of black and gold boxes. Oh, I have some here. These might be good for exercise. I'm going to use those for my movement. So we're going to put those in gold and then black. I'm going to just alternate a little bit. So a lot of this is functional right now. Like this is just me setting up how I want this to function. Not sure how much decoration we'll have, but we will get there and we will see. So I've got a box in to put my movement in for each day of the week, even though I don't plan on doing full exercise for 7 days. I have them in case I've done any movement that's worth tracking. Even if it's a short walk or a stretching section or a bonus walk, I like to be able to track those in there. So then going to move on and going to switch over to here where I'm going to grab a couple of workout stickers. So I've got some workout stickers and Really like this saying, small daily improvements are the key to long-term results. Gonna set that aside. I'm gonna use that. I'm just gonna pull that sheet out. But I'm not quite sure where I want to put it. I want to take a quick look for some of these other items to put in and see if I want to put them down here or up there, or use some of my washi tapes, and then figure out where that quote will go. So let's see what else we have in here that is black and gold. So we have a little bit back here. Most of these are colored, which I like most of the time. I'm just looking for the black and gold theme right now. What is these? Let's see. And there's those. There's a couple of black kettlebells and weights. Okay. Just gonna set that aside again. And I think, let's look at these. I think I kind of like this one. Kind of like in the black and white to go with this. Maybe we could do a let's see what happens with this. What about this one? Okay. We're going to use some washi tape along the bottom. And so we're going to use some washi tape along the bottom here. And I think I have a frog in my throat. Excuse me. Going to stretch it from side to side. So I'm going to start with a straight cut. I think this may have been used and ripped before. All right. There's got washi on that side. And we're going to do that same thing over here. I'm actually going to turn it upside down because I'll find it easier to do it this way, I think. I don't know why I thought it would be easier that way. Start it right here. Take it all the way over to this edge. All right, so we've got that washi tape. And then thinking I might like to put a little bit of this either on top of it or somewhere else as a little highlight. Just trying to see what it would look like. So a little bit of an overlap. Like that. And same little bit of an overlap over here. Okay, so kind of like that. It's a little different for me. So I've got that. And then the question is if I want to put washi elsewhere. See, how wide is this? It's not quite wide enough. A little bit more up here. Okay. And I'm going to look at these quotes. I really like the be proud of the progress you've made. Be proud of the progress you've made. Be proud of the progress you've made. And then small daily habits are the key to long-term results. I think I'm going to put right here. For some reason, it feels like a Tuesday thing to me. Tuesday, it's very important for me to remember that. And the other one that's really speaking to me today is the take time for you. I need to, it just fits. And it's crooked. It's down. Take time for you. So, that gives me those. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want down here. So do have these. Could use a couple of these over on my dinner tracking spot. Kind of put that in there. And banana. There we go. And I want to add a carrot up here. Can add a couple more depending on how much room there is there. Should do this one down here too. This is my food side. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I think I kind of want to put something down here, but I haven't quite figured out what that is yet. So it may end up being another quote. Maybe I put some washi, some different washi in there. I'm going to leave that for now. I am thinking I want to cover up this center section with washi, and I don't have a punch for these, so it means I'm going to have to cut out each of the spots after I put the washi on, so that might be a little bit challenging, but I really would like to cover up this colorful center for this week because it is really black and gold. So I'm just looking, I know I've used this on the bottom. I think I might need to use one of these up the side, and I'm thinking up the center. I wonder if this will be dark enough to cover it, thick enough to cover it. Yeah, I think that'll do it. So then, would I prefer that, or would I prefer this? I need to find an end. There we go. It's a lot more gold in this one. It's a lot more white and black in this one. I think we're going to go with this one, and if I need a little more gold, I can put it on after. So we're going to start this down here. Going to line it up with the edge. This is probably easier. I'm not quite in the frame, sorry about that. Not only is planning new to me, but YouTube is new to me, and so is filming videos. So this whole thing is new to me, but I am having a lot of fun doing all of this and learning. And I know I'm making tons of mistakes while I go, but I am learning, and it's the journey. It's experiencing it all. It's learning from it all, and it's just trying again when things are not always going the way you think they're going to. But that's life, and that's my journey with fitness and energy as well. Is, you know, the fitness journey over my lifetime, I've fallen off the wagon many times. It's been a long time since I've done fitness, and I have been exercising for the last 2 months now, which I'm really happy with. I've started out slow. I've started out at the level I'm at, but it's a journey. I've had weeks where it's been a real struggle, a real challenge, and I do keep going. Some weeks are easier than others, but so far I've just kept going. I might not do the exercise on the day I thought I would, but it doesn't mean I don't do it at all for the week. It means I pick up the pieces the next day and I do what I can. So, all right. So I'm pretty happy with this now. I do need to cut all these. So I'm going to cut all those and then I will pop it back into my book. Okay, so I've cut out with scissors, for the most part, all of these spots, and we're going to see if it will pop back into the book now. And it's not the best when you're cutting out the spots, but I think I can make it work. I think it needs a little extra trim perhaps on many of these. A punch would definitely be easier, but you work with what you have, and I have scissors right now. So there is my spread for the week of Monday, May 29th, all the way to June 4th. It's hard to believe we're heading into June already. I thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will come back to see my tracking and my next Plan With Me video. Thank you so much. Goodbye.